Pete.
Good evening, sir.
What do you think?
Turnstile again.
Yeah, West Riding County Cup
West
today.
Riding County Cup. I can remember when there were a team from Manningham and one from Beeston in Leeds in the West Riding Cup, but now it's gone the way of a lot of things. So we're here tonight. The young lads are going to have a chance. Let's go for it. No surrender.
So, hello there everyone, and a very warm welcome to the Horsfall Stadium for this West Riding County Cup encounter between Bradford Park Avenue and Tadcaster Albion. So the teams are now exchanging handshakes in the middle of the park, and it's myself, Sam, you're right, joined by Mark Difford as usual, and welcome Arthur, West Riding County Cup. Something a little bit different this evening. Jordan Preston, the only survivor from this past weekend's FA Trophy third qualifying round game against Nantwich Town, so a very different lineup for us to see with Park Avenue this evening, and a chance for some of the fringe players to get a runner.
Yeah, good evening Sam, good evening everybody, and definitely I agree with you there. I think it's time for some of these young lads to perhaps show what they can do, prove a little point. Obviously Danny Bosch is taking managerial duty this evening, but Mark is around, and I'm definitely sure he'll be keeping an eye on tonight's proceedings. Obviously Miles back, fully fit, you presume, starting tonight. We haven't seen too much of him this year, and hoping that he can perhaps be the difference tonight. And you mentioned that Jordan Preston, the only survivor from the Saturday's 11 at the weekend, where unfortunately we lost on penalties to Nantwich Town just 2 days ago. Danny King, of course, in goal, goalkeeper coach, goalkeeper. He wears the armband tonight for Park Avenue. But definitely an evening where there's perhaps a few opportunities for some of these lads to really show what they've got for the rest of the season.
So some unfamiliar names, it's fair to say, this evening, Arthur, but we are about to kick off, and Park Avenue have now kicked us off in this West Riding County Cup encounter at the Horsfall Stadium, and it's Park Avenue kicking towards the Cemetery Road end in the first half, as a few touches for players early on, and Danny King, the captain, gets his first touch. It's brilliant play. Cross comes in as well. It's a good block right in the middle, but on that had been used initially. It was Daniel Thurkel with the block. Another cross comes in, and it's a looping one. It lands on the roof of the net, and for a moment there, Hekami Romero was rather worried, wasn't he, as the ball came in. And then
great work from Jeffries.
Lovely turn from Jeffries. He goes down free kick. Brilliant turn there from Jeffries, the way he took that down. But then it might be dangerous to defend for Tadcaster. It does come in. It's headed away though, and the volley comes in afterwards. Not a bad effort. In fact, it was a really good strike after just over the crossbar. And Tadcaster just playing the ball around for now, and the centre-back puts it right in front of his goal line. That's a unique tactic, isn't it?
Wasteful.
And Preston now, the number 9, gets there into the area,
ball.
plays one back. It's a chance.
Get it, 1-0.
Park Avenue, who take the lead after nearly 6.5 minutes, and it's Miles Laversteed. And I said it was an interesting tactic, it's fair to say, from Nantwich, Tadcaster Albion, sorry. It didn't pay off because they give the ball away cheaply. Very well won back by Preston. He then squares it, and Laversteed gets it and just shoots right into the bottom corner. 1-0 to Park Avenue.
Well, yeah, and they sort of say don't play balls across your own goal and stuff like that, and the goalkeeper played one across his goal to his fellow centre-half. He looked to play it out from, essentially his own 6-yard area. Sam found Jordan Preston's feet, he snapped that up. Couple fancy feet driving towards the byline, just laid it back for Miles Laversteed to took the ball into that right-hand corner with his right foot, kicking themselves, put themselves behind early on as the corner comes across. And
deep one, it's going to be headed away, and the clearance is going to be completed again. And the ball now comes back, and will the cross eventually go in? It's with Kersey. If it does go in, it's going to be headed away again. Tadcaster certainly have some tall centre-backs back there, certainly find this man on the right-hand side. That's a really good piece of play, actually, on the right, and a volley comes in. Oh, well, that would have been an absolute beauty. It was Jeffries, Luke Jeffries, gets the ball and he runs with it. He hits a volley from a very tight angle, and I thought for a moment that might fly into the net. Well, if that flew into the net, it would have been something special. Ball's played forward, and it's going to be won just about. Way back, it's a ball from again. This could be a chance. It's well taken round the goalkeeper. Oh, it's good goalkeeping though. Ball played back. Oh, it is an equaliser, and Tadcaster Albion all level eventually. For the number 7, we will confirm. My apologies, it was Declan Slater who tapped the ball into the net, but it's difficult to see from up here, wasn't it? There's a lot of bodies in there. A crossing position nonetheless, and the ball does go in. It's deep one to the back post. It's easily going to be caught though by the goalkeeper. And Norman is been trapped by Orty. He's done well. He goes down. It's a free kick, actually. Norman does well to win that, and it's a yellow card as well for Joel Orty. And it's going to be a ball played in. It's a deep one, and it's a I thought that might go in for a moment. There was a head on it, it's going to be given as a goal kick.
A fair few injuries from the Park Avenue side so far this season, as the ball is tried to put over into the box by Brady Caldwell, and it'll go all the way out for a corner.
With the height advantage, and ball comes in though. It's not a bad one actually. It is flicked on. It's going to go over. It was actually flicked on by Jody Tiffany.
Greenway just held on to it a little bit longer. Hines goes in behind now, and he's 1-on-1 with the keeper, and great save, Danny King.
What a save from King that is. That is a brilliant save from Danny King. And well, the absence of George Atscombe, he hasn't seemed a factor so far, because that's the third good save King has made in this game, and that is an excellent piece of goalkeeping. So it's by Slater on 23. And the ball now is going to be played through. This could be another opportunity. Shot comes in, and it's a comfortable enough save for Danny King. It was Oliver Norman who went for goal. And
really, but I think the game is very much in the balance. Both sides definitely in it. Positives for both sides. Things for them both to work on going into the second half. And this game could go either way.
Absolutely could. It's very well put. The 2 minutes are up, and that's the half-time whistle actually. And well, the first round of the West Riding County Cup at the Horsfall Stadium. Half-time is Bradford Park Avenue 1, Tadcaster Albion 1. So, welcome back everyone. We have just got back underway for the second half at the Horsfall Stadium in the West Riding County Cup first round encounter between Bradford Park Avenue and Tadcaster Albion, and the score is 1-1 at the break, and it's Tadcaster in their yellow strip who got us underway for the second half, as the ball now is back with Dan McDade, the skipper, and Tadcaster just playing it around the back. And well, for the second half, I imagine that the message would just be a little bit maybe attacking, but we will cut off because there's a chance maybe here for Tadcaster early on. No, they lose their footing, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. So, miss control, and this could be an opportunity for Greenway. Greenway in position, gets the shot away, it's wide. He'd have made a thud of the back when that hit the back. It wasn't the back of the net that it struck though, it was the fence behind the goal. And not a bad effort, but again, the way he was allowed to run forward and shoot there, his own half an hour though, and he then plays it in to the number 8 Clemens. It's not a bad ball, so Preston can get there. Preston controls it, takes it down on the volley. And it struck the defender right in the face, and he has taken one in the face. That was McDade who felt the full force of Preston's strike. It was an excellent takedown from Jordan Preston. He gets the volley away and it hits McDade flush in the face.
Centre halves tonight of, I believe it is Thurkle and, well, it was Hardcastle, wasn't it, that's come off, and Owens now.
For the visitors though. Oh, and it's gone in as well. I believe it's gone in for 2-1, and it was Danny King who was beaten at the near post. It was squeezed in by James Morby. Immediately, there is going to be a change of Park Avenue, and it is going to be the end of the day for Miles Labastide, who is going to come off, and coming on in his place is going to be Deani Baz, who is going to be the man to come on for the hosts. The ball played up in the air, it's going to be hooked with him, heads it away. No, let's fall in behind here. This could be a chance straight away actually for Tawhid Ahmed. He still has it on that right foot. No, he does. It's a good piece of defensive work in the end. The foot's going to be an immediate impact. He goes back, and this could be an opportunity for Ahmed. He plays one in, and it's going to be easily caught by Danny King though. The only senior player, only survivor from the weekend game in the FA Trophy game against Nantwich Town is going to come off Jordan Preston. His race is run, and here comes Harry Barley. So
down this left wing, looking for Luke Jeffries, see if he can create anything special. He goes for an effort from distance, and it hits the bar from about 35 yards with a dipping effort.
My word, what a strike that was. How unlucky. It remains 2-1, but what an effort that was. And out of nowhere, it nearly went 2-2. The effort just seemed to hang in the air for an age, didn't it? And by the time it came down, it struck the crossbar. What a goal that would have been. And it goes out to the left-hand side. Is that a handball? The referee doesn't seem to give an advantage, so the ball is now on the left-hand side. It's a chance to maybe cross one in. It's not a bad delivery, and it comes to the back post. This could be a foul. It's given. It was Jordan Tiffany who was adjudged to have fouled this man, Jody Tiffany, and I'm not sure about that. That was very unfortunate because it did fall to Abbas at the back post, and in the end the whistle had blown. For a bit more drama in the West Riding County Cup first round, it's a nice turn, and this could be an opportunity. The ball's played in, the ball did go out of play. That's now the Tadcaster as well. They're in behind here, no flag. This is an opportunity for 3, and it's a good save by King in the end. He stands up strong. It was a real good chance for Joe Crosby. We haven't said much of Joe Crosby since he's come onto the field. He gets in behind, beats the offside trap, and in the end, he's 1-on-1. It's a good save by King, but I think that's a pretty poor finish from Crosby. He hits it straight out the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I mean, if Danny King doesn't save that, sort of some sort of questions asked, but did really well. Sort of held his position, came out, closed the angle, made himself as big as possible, and Crosby sort of drilled the ball straight at him. But sort of end-to-end stuff there, you know. Crosby was allowed to sort of exploit that space that Brady Colwood left open on that left side. Him and Jeffries linking up quite a lot in the second half, going down there. Obviously, Jeffries lost the ball, and Tadcaster resulting in a corner from it. The ball comes across and headed by Tadcaster. It's gone in off the post.
It's 3-1. It's a great header, it's got to be said. It goes in off the post, and 70 minutes played. Bradford Park Avenue 1, Tadcaster Albion 3. Crosser in, sorry. He's still got it. We'll give you confirmation of the Tadcaster goal scorer in a moment, just to let you know. We couldn't quite see who it was in a very crowded penalty area. Eventually a shot comes in here, it's deflected, and Romero slightly scrambling, but it's an easy enough save.
Yeah, just confirmation. It was captain Dan McDade finding the net for Tadcaster Albion's third goal. But the ball's given away actually by Tadcaster at the back, and he'll play the ball out to Abbas, and he'll...
Oh, well, that would have been some strike, actually, there. It was by Yanni. It was actually by Yanni Abbas in the end. And the ball came to outside of the boot, his effort, wasn't it? And play one in, it deflects, and eventually they have cleared it, Park Avenue, but the ball's going to come straight back at them. The danger's not over. And they're thinking, oh, no, it's another one.
Great goal.
4-1 to Tadcaster Albion. It's got to be said, that is some finish from Tawhid Ahmed, and wow, I mean, he takes it in, and Danny King has absolutely no chance. And we are at the point now where we are around about 73 minutes in. At the moment, every time they come forward again, they are looking very, very threatening right now, as McDade has the ball and plays it forward. It's well flicked round the corner from Ahmed, and it's good defending in the end, though. Put out a play by Orty.
But, you know, we're struggling to get some time on the ball, really, from Park Avenue perspective. Really struggling to get the ball down on the floor, play it out wide, play it in between our midfielders, and, you know, get that front line involved there. Good challenge there from Harry Varley, though, to win the ball back. The striker, and Abbas will run down this right-hand side now. Perhaps can he get a ball into the box? No, he cuts back, plays it to Zach Kersey with a sort of needless little turn, but he gets taken down quite strongly. It was a fair challenge, but Zach's still down, and the ball comes now into the area where Varley takes a first touch, takes it away from the keeper, tries to beat the goalkeeper, and finds the side netting, but did really well there, did the young man, on that effort, and that could have actually drawn Park Avenue back into the game going into the late stage. Anything can happen in the cup, Sam.
Absolutely can. You're right. That was a brilliant bit of play, actually, wasn't it, from Volley? The way he took the ball in, he got it on his chest, he beat the goalkeeper to it when he had no right to. The keeper, Romero, was in pole position to get the ball. He sneaks in behind, though, takes it down, gets the volley away, and in the end it goes out. Throw in as well. Actually, might be giving us a goal kick, maybe, in the end. It might be giving us a goal kick. And changes coming for Park Avenue as well. James Townsend is going to come on the field, as too is Jay Aziz. So another run out for a couple of Park Avenue players. Going to be cleared away, and Park Avenue starting to come forward a bit more in the game now. It's good play as well, and Park Avenue into the area. Will it be a shot or a cross? Ball goes in, chance to shoot. It's an effort. It's a save by the goalkeeper. Once again, it's Harry Varley. The ball was very well won by Jody Tiffany. He cut it back to Varley, took a touch, goes to get the shot away. Credit to Romero for catching the ball. I mean, it was quite high, quite a shot which was quite high. Either way, though, if we've been a bit critical, maybe Varley should be scoring there.
Yeah, I think it perhaps took a little bit too much time there, allowed the goalkeeper to get set and make the save. Good save nonetheless from Romero, can't take it away from him, kept hold of the ball really well from a short range effort. But Varley once more getting into the right areas, getting a few efforts on goal now, and he's been quite promising, I think, since coming on in the 63rd minute.
We are around about 6 minutes away now, and you do imagine it would be one of the biggest comebacks in history if Park Avenue could turn it round from here. But one goal could change something as the ball's played at. Paul, one from the goalkeeper. It's one back, the cross goes in. This could be a chance on the volley.
Come on.
And it's a goal.
Come on.
And it's 4-2. And Park Avenue are back in the game, and
Jeffries.
It is Jeffries with the goal.
Was it Jeffries or was it?
It might have been Varley.
It was Harry Varley, right? Well, he deserved it, didn't he?
It was won back by Yanni Abbas, and he plays it in. And Varley with the goal. It's a very good one as well.
Could there be some magic? Just over 5 minutes to go here in the West Riding County Cup tonight.
Long way out. It looks like he might be having a go, to be honest. It's a long way out. He is going to have a go. It's not a bad effort. My word, what a strike that was from Varley.
I think it was saved. I think it was a great hand from Romero, but Varley with that really good right foot dipping effort, looking for that top left-hand corner and forced Goalkeeper Hikami Romero into a save onto his own crossbar, and that was close, wasn't it?
Ahmed, this could be a really good goal.
Crosby.
Next, going in, Crosby on the left flank, stays down, ball goes in, good piece of defending, goes out for a corner.
From this corner.
Yeah, they will. It's going to be an in-swinging corner. Maybe one to deal with at the last of Park Avenue. It's headed goalwards as well, and it's going to be. Is it going to go in? It is. Is that going to? It's going to be given the goal. I believe the goal. Yeah, the goal is given. It's 5-2 to Tadcaster Albion. Closing him down, does well to clear it eventually, and. Well, considering obviously Kings picked the ball out of the net 5 times in the game, I do think he's had a pretty promising game overall. The second goal he'd have been a bit disappointed with, but I think overall the full-time whistle has actually blown, so we'll put that one short. And well, we have no goals on Saturday off, but we had 7 in this game, so unfortunately only 2 of them have come from Bradford Park Avenue. 5-4 Tadcaster Albion.
Electric Avenue.